is the transport booking system for the on-site vehicle of collecting loads and delivering loads. And those two things combined are not common in all the platforms that are out there. They usually do one, not both.
What's good is that T-Contract as well as the Transporion platform are of good quality.
Sorry, say again?
So what you just said is that T-Contract, which is the e-tendering platform, as well as the main Transporion platform for the booking system, basically, are both good.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah, very good, and very clear to use actually. So it's an easy user interface, I think, as well. And the other benefit is the fact that it does interface really well with SAP.
Okay. What are the other competitors to Transporion that you know?
Well, I've struggled over the years to get a direct competitor to them because, like I say, you can get something like Paragon, which can, do some of the transport planning and distribution planning type software, but most of it is either planning software or diary management systems. There's not many doing the e-tendering as a user piece of software. There are companies out there doing e-tendering on software platforms, but not always from a shipper's point of view. And if you are a shipper trying to find an e-tendering platform, they're not necessarily easily to find.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm quite limited past Transporion, to be honest, in terms of capabilities, because the only one I've got exposure to is things like Paragon, using things like SAP Transport directly without a Transporion interface, and just then handling e-tendering manually. So tendering manually, not e-tendering.
So if today in your current company, for instance, you are not using an automated system and you want to implement one, so you will most likely launch a request for proposal or in order to select a cloud platform. So you would have Transporion, I guess, and who else would you invite? Is there anyone else apart from Transporion?
Hi, sorry about that. I've got much better now, so we should be okay.
Okay. So my question is, today, if you want to select one solution, for instance, for your current company, which is doing it manually, you will invite Transporion to the selection process, to the RFP, but who else? Is there anyone else that you could invite?
I don't feel like there is at the moment, not to do both sides of it.
And would you consider having two different solutions, one for the e-tendering and the other one for transport booking system?
No, that's the benefit of the Transporion. So for me, I've done this before. So when implementing Transporion, I've only implemented one module, and then after a period of time, I've implemented the second module. So I might take that as an approach to make it easier to book. To set the system up, but I wouldn't ever pick a system that could only do one.
So what module did you select first?
It depended on country actually. So in Sweden, we actually implemented the transport booking system first, but in Finland we implemented TI contract first, and it was just a preference of the country managers that I was working with at the time to actually how they wanted to go about what they thought their priorities were.
And what is the advantage of having those two modules, provided by the same software editors? Is it